What's up everyone, Howard here, about to unbox or unpack or whatever you want to call it, Goblins vs Gnomes Hearthstone cards. If you remember a long time ago, if you've been on my channel for a while, I did do this unboxing, unpacking thing when Hearthstone originally came out, and now the expansion is out with over 120 new cards, so I'm going to do it again. Now I do want to make sure I select the Goblins vs Gnomes pack on the left inside of the store. I've seen a lot of videos where people select the classic pack because it is selected by default, and they do go ahead and purchase a lot of cards, and it's the wrong pack. So make sure you're selecting Goblins vs Gnomes. Now the question is, how many do I want? I'll probably go with 40. I don't think I need 60. Hopefully I get a few legendaries in these 40. I can always get more later, but to play it safe, I'm gonna do 40. So, yeah, let me charge that, blah, blah, blah. I think that's my password, and drum roll. I know they've been having a ton of issues with their store lately, but it looks like everything hopefully went through. Yep, I have 40 packs to open, and here we go. The first one, dragging it in. Now, if you do get the expansion, if you log in within the next day or two, I think, you do get 3 free packs, which is kind of cool. So, looks like this one is just pretty much just one rare, Dark Bomb. I'm not going to go through all of these, because there are a lot of different cards. I got a Dark Bomb, Cogmaster, Floating Watcher, Spider Tank, and Shadow Boxer. I'm really interested in the epics and the legendaries, so I'm not going to go over each and every card. There are a lot in this expansion. I love that opening animation. Oh, there's an epic. No legendary yet. So the rare, I've got Upgraded Repair Bot, and my epic, I have a Demon Heart. Deal 5 damage to a minion. If it's a friendly demon, give it 5/5 instead. That's a pretty decent card for Warlocks. Bam! Looks like we have just one rare, and it is a Suit Spewer. Spell damage +1. Alright, here's number 3. Just one rare again. One-Eyed Cheat. Whenever you summon a pirate, gain stealth. I also haven't gotten any gold cards yet. I would love to get a golden legendary, but the chances of... Oh man, okay. So we have a rare, another One-Eyed Cheat. For the epic, we have a wee Spell Stopper. Adjacent minions can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. That's pretty good, that's a pretty decent card. But we have a legendary. Foe Reaper 4000 also damages the minions next to whomever he attacks. That's a pretty decent card. It is an 8 mana card, so it won't be played very often, but if it does get played, I think it's a pretty decent card. So that's not bad. 4 packs in, I already have 1 legendary. I did read a tweet earlier, someone bought 70 packs or whatever the maximum amount is, and they got 0 legendaries. That is unfortunate. Here we go. Nothing. No. Oh man. Alright, well here's a rare. Call Pet. Draw a card. If it's a beast, it costs 4 less. I do like that card. But another legendary. Mal'Ganis. Your other demons have 2/2, and your hero is immune. Another great Warlock card. Again, it is a 9 mana card, so it won't be played very often, but it's quite fancy. Now that's 2 legendaries in 5 decks. Or 5 packs. That's pretty good. I like those odds. Hopefully that keeps up, but I doubt it. Oh, there's an epic. Alright, a rare Mech Bearcat. It's kind of like Man Bear Pig. Whenever this minion takes damage, add a spare part card to your hand. Not bad. And our epic is a Cogmaster's Wrench. Has 2 attack while you have a mech. Not bad for a rogue. Oops. Now, of course, any duplicates after 2 that I do get, I can turn into dust, which is nice. So they'll definitely need to be crafting cards to form the decks that I'm looking for. Our rare is a One-Eyed Cheat. Did I have that already? I think I have that already. I think I might have 2 of those already. Alright, 8 packs in. Hopefully another legendary. Nope, just a rare this time. And our rare is a Shadow Boxer. Whenever a character is healed, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. And of course, once I do start building decks, I will upload new videos on some of the games oh my gosh. On some of the games that I play using these new decks. The rare in this one is Upgraded Repair Bot. I have had that before. And legendary number 3.
Legendary.
Mechganier Thermaplug. Well, that's a mouthful. Whenever an enemy minion dies, summon a leper gnome. It's okay, because the leper gnome, if I'm thinking of the right card, deals 2 damage to the enemy hero as a death rattle. Not bad. It is a 9 mana card, so it will be played late in the game. I guess the upside to this is if it is that late in the game, chances are the enemy is not at 30 health. So that 2 extra damage for each leper gnome, not too bad, I suppose. But I don't see myself really using that card. But we'll see. So what is that, 4? 4 legendaries so far? That's pretty impressive. The epic is a Fel Reaver. Whenever your opponent plays a card, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Now I have played with this and against this in the arena before Goblins vs. Gnomes came out. It's interesting, but I didn't find much advantage to using this card, so we'll see. I mean, it is an 8/8 at 5 mana, so if it's done correctly, yeah, it's hard to say, but it could be good, it could be catastrophic. All right, here we go. Another one. This is number 12, I believe, or 11. I don't know, something like that. Our rare is a Screwjank Clunker. Battle cry, give a friendly mech 2/2. Number 12. Not much here. We've got Iron Sensei. At the end of your turn, give another friendly mech 2/2. That was pretty much like the last one. And we just have a rare in this one. Gnomish Experimenter. Battle cry, draw a card. If it's a minion, transform it into a chicken. That's a scary card. I don't like that. I'm probably not going to use that. Another useless deck. Call Pet I already have, so that's the second one, I believe. I'm wondering how much dust I'll get at the end of this. I think right now I have about 2,500 in dust. Jeeves, at the end of each player's turn, that player draws until they have 3 cards. Interesting. Not sure I would use it very often. Looks like we have 2 rares in this deck. We have Muster for Battle, summon 3 1/1 Silverhand Recruits, and equipped a 1/4 weapon. And we have the Cobalt Guardian. Whenever you summon a mech, gain Divine Shield. It's not too bad. Definitely have to have a lot of mechs in your hand. So we're down to 23 packs, almost halfway there, and we're still at 4 legendaries, which isn't too bad. And here's an epic. We have Ancestor's Call. Put a random minion from each player's hand into the battlefield. That's interesting. Now, I wonder if the enemy, the card that comes from the enemy, does that go onto my side of the board or on their side of the board? I would assume maybe their side. I don't know, or maybe it's my side. I don't know. Interesting. I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, another bust of a pack. Siege Engine. Whenever you gain armor, give this minion 1 attack. That's an interesting card. That might be a good card for a warrior. It is a mech. Interesting, I may use that. We've got an epic, and we have 2 rares. We have Mistress of Pain. Whenever this minion deals damage, restore that much health to your hero. And another Gnomish Experimenter. And for our epic, Oh, it's a golden epic. Dark Whispers. Choose one. Summon 5 wisps. 5 wisps, really? Or give a minion 5/5 and taunt. I don't know about the 5. I mean, I suppose you can work with that, but that's kind of strange. All right, we are halfway finished the 40 packs. Nothing, 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 nothing rare. Oh, we have a golden common, a snow chugger, freeze any character damaged by this minion. I have played against this, and it's incredibly frustrating to play against snow chuggers, so I may be playing that myself. And we have a shield maiden, gain 5 armor as our rare. Down to 19 left. Still at 4 legendaries, hoping for at least one more. We have a Metal Tooth Leaper. Battlecry, give your other mechs +2 attack. Not too bad. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Mistress of Pain, I already have one of those. 2 force tanks, that's interesting. The good old Annoyatron. These are, as the name says, very annoying. The rare is upgraded Repair Bot. I believe I have one of those already. Down to 16 remaining. Oh, we have an epic and 2 rares. No, just 1 rare. And our rare is another Jeeves. Epic is Wee Spellstomper. Adjacent minions. Oh yeah, I have this already. So that's 2 Wee Spellstompers. 15 left. Just 1 rare. We've got Shadow Boxer. I believe I have one of those already. We have a rare and an epic. Our rare is Muster for Battle. I already have one of those. And our epic is Ancestor's Call. I also have one of those. And a good old Annoyatron. Unstable Portal. Now this is an interesting card, especially obviously only for mages, but it adds a random minion to your hand and it costs 3 less. Pretty interesting. I may definitely, probably will use that in my mage decks. Alright, 12 to go. This one has a whole lot of nothing, and the rare is a Power Mace. Death Rattle. Give a random friendly mech 2/2. Not bad. Oh, we have a legendary. So the rare in this deck is Iron Sensei. I definitely have one of those. And our legendary is Blingtron 3000. Battlecry, equipped a random weapon for each player. Now this could be good, it could be bad. Obviously our weapon, my weapon, could be great, it could be crappy, and their weapon could be fantastic. So it's kind of one of those random things. There's a lot of random elements to Goblins versus Gnomes, which does add a little bit of fun to the game, but it's also a little terrifying. We're down to the final 10 packs, and it's been pretty successful so far. I have 5 legendaries, which is decent, considering some people have opened a lot more packs and have gotten 0. So the rare is Target Dummy. Interesting. Annoying as well. Not as annoying as Annoyatron, though. Alright, looks like we have 2 rares. The first one is another Target Dummy, and the second one is another Jeeves. I think that's 3 Jeeves, maybe? I don't know. We're down to 8. 2 rares. The first one is an Ogre Ninja. Stealth, 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Now I was using one of the ogres in the arena, and I would say it's more than 50% that it attacks the right enemy, at least in my experience, but it's probably actually 50%. I've been probably just get lucky. I don't know. And Grove Tender. Choose one. Give each player a mana crystal, or each player draws a card. Interesting. 7 left. I want at least one more legendary before we finish this 40 pack. And we've got an Implosion. Deal 2 to 4 damage to a minion, and summon a 1/1 imp for each damage dealt. Alright, we've got an epic. Aw, no legend. Oh, we've got a golden common, Seal of Light, restore 4 health to your hero and gain 2 attack this turn. And our epic is a Cogmaster's Wrench. I already do have one of those. We're down to the final 5. Oh, we've got 2 rares and an epic. Our first rare is Vitality Totem. At the end of your turn, restore 4 health to your hero. Oh, that was the epic. Whoops. Enhance O Mechano. It's another mouthful. Battlecry, give your other minions Wind Fury, Taunt, or Divine Shield at random. That's an interesting card. I may use that one. And we have an upgraded Repair Bot, which I definitely have at least one of, if not more than one. Nothing in this one. Vitality Totem, I definitely have one of those. We're down to 3. Sad. Dune Maul Shaman, Wind Fury, Overload 1, 50% chance to attack the wrong owl. That's a... Wind Fury, yeah, so you attack twice. Interesting. It's an interesting card. Down to 2. Aw, I want one more legendary. Mech Bearcat. I think I have one of these already. And finally, our final pack. Come on, one more legendary. You can do it. No. Oh, sad. Cobalt Guardian, I definitely have one of these. So there we have it. I have opened 40 packs. Let me go to my collection, see how much dust I can get from the duplicates, if any. 510, not too bad. Definitely mostly common, a little bit of rare. I will disenchant those because they're pretty useless. I do have a golden something or other. I don't remember what it was. It was a golden epic. Was it? No, that's one of the... Oh yeah, maybe it was a shield... No, it was a golden epic somewhere. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'll eventually be disenchanting that once I get some of those non-golden. But anyways, so that's that. I got some pretty decent cards, 5 legendaries. I'm going to be working on some of my decks over the next few days. I'm going to be recording some gameplay. Let me know in the comments below how many legendaries you have from the new Goblins vs Gnomes expansion, how many packs you've opened, and what you'd like to see me play, whether it's Goblins vs Gnomes in Hearthstone or any other game. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.